Okay, is everything set up? Um, yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and queue in. Oh, it's only 25. It was 50, but yeah, I guess it went down. The worst part about being a killer main in this game is the long queue times. It's absolutely obnoxious. But I guess I don't know. If I was a survivor, I'd get in the game like instantly, but killers I always struggle. And most of the time I get what's in the Shining Secrets? Ooh, Gearhead, Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, the orders of the survivors are real for 7 seconds. Anytime the survivor's order is shown for a period of time, the duration is increased by 2 seconds. Ooh. Pairing a Lethal Pursuer with Phantom Fear, anytime the order is revealed for a period of time, its duration is increased by 2 seconds. Phantom Fear is whenever they see me, they scream and it reveals their aura. Ooh. We're gonna try that. Hold on, cancel queue. What do I want to drop for this? Distressing terror increase. No, I need that. Help wanted when you damage a generator. No. Haywire. We'll drop Haywire. And let's grab Lethal Pursuer. So we're gonna pair Lethal Pursuer with Phantom Fear. When a survivor within my terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. So, and then we're using Distressing to increase my terror radius by 30%. And Springtrap's starter terror radius is, what is it? 24 meters. So we're gonna increase that by 30%. And then every time it happens, I see them for an additional 2 seconds. That is gonna, I think that's a broken combo. That's gonna be so good. I can't wait to be able to test this out. So what we're running is we're gonna be running help wanted ad, because I should be running Foxy's Hook. I should be, but I'm not good enough with Springtrap to run Foxy's Hook. I cannot aim my axe whatsoever, so I need all the help I can get. And then we're running Bonnie's Guitar, which basically means when I move between doors, I get undetectable status, and it lets me sneak up on a Jinn a lot easier, pull somebody off. Coconut Scream Pies, so I get the additional blood points. And then we're running Lethal Pursuer in combo with Phantom Fear. And then on top of that, we're running Help Wanted. So when I damage a Jinn, it's compromised, which reduces my basic attack cooldowns by 25% for 60 seconds. Perfect if I scare somebody off a Jinn, break the Jinn real quick, chase them down, and attack them. And then Distressing, obviously, to increase my terror radius. So we're going to run all of this. The setup here. Ideally, I don't have it unlocked yet. I got to go see who it is, but I would love to run a Genlock build with Springtrap, because with his playstyle with his axe ability to hit him with the axe, pull it, and then instantly pull him. I think that a Genlock build with him would go so hard. It'd be so easy. There is one perk. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's corruption, blah blah blah, whatever it's called. So I only have tier 2. Tier 3 is 8 seconds. But I guess I don't have distressing, but I have it for Springtrap? Question mark. That's fine. I'll run eruption. No. Any survivor repairing a generator when it explodes will scream and reveal their aura for 8 seconds. I guess we'll run eruption. Phantom Fear. I don't want to run Hysteria. Lethal Pursuer. And then we'll get another one at 15. I have a couple Coconut Scream Pies, so we'll run those. Okay. I mean, I don't have much I need left to do on my Springtrap. My Springtrap's already Prestige 6. His Blood Web's very far progress. So I should really go for perks right now, getting perks leveled up. So I want Nemesis perk for my Springtrap build. And we'll see how it pairs here. We'll see how well it pairs here. It should... If it's going to do what I think it's going to do, it should pair amazing. Amazingly? Amazing? I don't know. Reveals survivors' auras for 12 seconds after they unlock a supply case. The contaminated blood of Raccoon City police officer increases mutation rate when hitting a survivor with Tentacle Strike by 16%, for uncontaminated survivors by 50%. So, Tentacle Strike, press and hold the power button to charge an attack. Once charged, tap the attack button. Hitting a survivor with the Tentacle Strike afflicts them with a contaminated status effect and increases your mutation rate. If a survivor is already contaminated, Tentacle Strike damages their health and increases mutation rate. Vaccines found in supply cases and limited. After using a vaccine, the survivor's location is revealed by the killer instinct. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to use this guy. I have a Myers perks, and I have Insidious, but I don't have Distressing. Well, I guess Distressing is just a perk you can get from the Blood Web. So I just have to keep going on Nemesis until I get Distressing, because it's not locked to a specific killer. Look at that. We already have tier 2 Lethal Pursuer. We already have tier 2. That's insane. What is tier 3? Tier 3... Well, this is tier 2. I don't need to buy tier 2. Gearhead. After a survivor loses a health state by any means, Gearhead activates for 30 seconds while Gearhead is active. Every time a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing, their aura is revealed to you for 6 seconds. Ooh, wow. Okay, so... Wow, that's good. So I could make a really mean aura reading build with Gearhead, Lethal Pursuer, Phantom Fear, and Distressing. So Distressing is absolutely necessary for the build because it increases the terror radius, which affects my Phantom Fear. Or I could run the add-on that moves my terror radius to wherever my axe is, and then I could just plant the axe on a gen. Whenever somebody enters it, they scream. I could do that and then get rid of Distressing. But that's purely for Springtrap. For any other character, I would be banking on a rather large terror radius. Which Nemesis does have. He has a 32. God, I hate how long it takes to find a match. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. I guess we're ready. I don't have anything else I can do to him. He's only level 13. This Sable and this Laura are cute together, I think, because they loaded in the same time. So, okay, we got a Claudette, a Sable, a Lara Croft, and a Vittorio. This is not gonna be fun to watch, I don't think, because I've never played Nemesis. I don't know how to play Nemesis. And the build that I have set up here is a Springtrap build. But I'm not running Springtrap. I want to get his Blood Web progressed to get his perk to tier 3 that I need for Springtrap. And then I'm probably gonna go buy Gunslinger. Because he's on sale for 170, isn't he? Go buy Gunslinger, level up his Blood Web, and get his perk. Go. Ugh. Increases all survivors' luck by 3%. Why would you run that in this event, dude? Coconut Scream Pies are where the money's at. I'll get a lot of blood points from this, which is mainly what I'm looking for. I would auto progress the Blood Web for Nemesis, but I'm not going to. Purely because if I do that, I'm not guaranteed to get tier 3 of Lethal Pursuer as soon as possible. So I want to see what pops up on the Blood Web. Also, depending on how much fun I have playing as him, I want to see, it's an outdoor map too. I want to see if I can play this right. So there's the auras. There's Phantom Fear right now. I whiffed that. How did I whiff that? Follow the scratch marks. Follow the scratch marks. I'm gonna down him. Yep. Read that like a book. Yeah, there's a Sable right there. Keep my eye on her. The zombie there and there. I could kill the zombie. I thought I saw the Sables right here. I could kill the zombie, increase my consent. I heard her jump down. Where is she? I don't know where she went, but I guarantee there's a survivor back here trying to stay away from the chaos. No, one over there though. Come on. Hit my terror radius. Hit my terror radius. I see the scratch marks. Yep. Definitely going for that Sable. I want to get her a down as soon as I possibly can to get her second hook state. She's contaminated. This aura reading build is insane. Clocked. One more hook and the Sable's gone. One more hook as well, and that other person's gone. I don't know the character. That Sable and her are probably gonna pull her off that hook. She's probably gonna try to knock out this Jhin. One of them. Nope. Bye bye, Sable. And you're gone. No way. No way you're that stupid. No way you went for that. Come on. Hook's right here. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Alright. That's a 4K. That should give us probably around 140,000 blood points. Oh, no. It's going to be less than that because that person didn't run Coconut Scream Pie. That was a really, really easy 4K. But I think it's just because the players were bad. I don't think Nemesis is great. Yeah, it's only 120. Not that he's terrible. I'm not used to having a ranged hit that doesn't do damage. The contamination or whatever you want to call it. I'm not used to having that where it doesn't do damage. Well, how many can I get out of it? I can get... Let's see what we got out of that. Spies from the Shadows, tier 3. That's not a Nemesis perk. That's just a regular perk, right? No holds barred. After generator is repaired, the entity blocks the generator with most progress for 5 seconds or 15 seconds. It's only tier 1. Tier 2 Insidious. Tier 2 Eruption, which is I think I'm running Eruption on this build. Fortune's full. The 100% of the time, cawing crows give you visual cues when you are within 36-meter range. Okay. I don't care about that. I probably won't use that. So if we go to loadout, Lethal Pursuer is still tier 2. We get another perk here. When you damage a Jhin, it becomes compromised. I'm already running Eruption. No holds barred. I could run that. And he blocks a Jhin with the most progress. For 50 seconds. You see it's white aura during the time. I could run that. Unlocks the potential one's aura reading ability. Each time a generator is fully repaired, survivors with the 16-meter radius of a completed Jhin will be revealed for 5 seconds. When the last generator is fully repaired. Okay. Yeah, we'll run that. So right after they complete a Jhin, it'll reveal their aura to me. Once this reveals their aura for 5 seconds, this will add this will add another 8 or increase by 2 seconds. And 2 seconds. Okay. I think I misunderstood what it said. Um, the hag. She comes with only hex purse? That's crazy. That's cool. I never really looked at some of the killer skins before. Some of them are pretty cool. I do need to get Chucky Prestige so it unlocks his perks for everybody because batteries included within 60 minutes of a completed gen. You have 5% haste. Movement speed bonus lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the generator's range. This is perfect. Friends to the end. When you hook the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their position and becomes the obsession. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pair that with save the best for last is not bad. So you can play Survivor Stunner Blind for 5 seconds. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop streaming here. I know this was a short stream, but just wanted to get the gist of it, you know. See if it does well, see if anybody likes this type of content, because I absolutely love this game. I play it a lot, you know. I'm Ash 1, I'm about to move up, which I'm excited about, trying to get as far as I can. I play quite a lot. So if you like it, please do let me know. I play the game a lot. I can stream it if I need to. And